today.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. This will be caught inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want it to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man complete. That's Briggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. The Dolphins at 7-3 now on the year, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game, and those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence, and they feel like they can continue to get better.
And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him, and now it's 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues.
Looking for White on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's got a man complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case,
this is intercepted. And the Pats will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Briggs. First down now, but that clock rolling. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the...
Now back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 14. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding